Okay, I'm gonna be a little gross. I'm just not gonna be the best because my brain's a little fuzzy. I'm making you drink some water in a bit. And this is about, like, the real Black Panthers that yarn that this tells about.
It's the 10th of November, 1944.
Oh, World War II. There were World War II Black Panthers.
The 761st Tank Battalion of the US
yeah, they were
Army
still segregated
is about
back then.
to face serious action against the reinforced German division. The 761st have had to fight prejudice before they had even...
Yeah, the Army wasn't segregated until, I think, Vietnam. Or the Korean War. One of the two wars. It was something after Civil Rights Movement.
engage the Germans, as they are composed entirely of black American soldiers and NCOs, commanded by white officers. Some army commanders expect them to flee at the first engagement,
That's
but
not
the
why these joints.
761st
They aren't
are
going to do
about
that.
prove their worth.
And they
Broken by a barrage of fire that comes raining all around him. Harding and his crew are unharmed, but a direct hit is knocked out the tank.
There wasn't a spot
One
start.
of the M5 tanks of Company D is commanded by 21-year-old Sergeant Warren Gamaliel Harding Creasy, or simply Harding to his friends. This Texan sergeant may appear an unlikely soldier to onlookers. He's easygoing, polite, even meek. But he's also known as one of those gung-ho, hardcore recruits since his training days at Camp Hood. As Harding stands on top of his M5, scanning the surrounding area while manning the vehicle's 50 caliber machine gun, the silence is broken by a barrage of fire that comes raining all around him. Harding and his crew are unharmed, but a direct hit has knocked out the tank. The unit's patch represents a Black Panther, not a sitting duck. And so before the Germans can attack again, Creasy dismounts the Stuart and commandeers a 30 caliber machine gun from a nearby jeep. Running towards the enemy positions, Sergeant Creasy opens fire, mowing down the crew of an anti-tank gun. He then turns his attention to a nearby machine gun nest. It's a duel of Browning versus Mauser, M1919 versus MG42, and the lone Texan gunner comes out on top.
Hell yeah!
With all immediate threats wiped out, Harding and his crew commandeer another M5 and get on with the fight. Later, when a lieutenant from another division flags them down, he needs to inspect a hill and could do with a lift. The narrow roads can barely grip the snowy terrain,
That's why
but the tank manages to crawl up the slope.
I wonder if there's
Just
snow
as they
tanks.
approach the summit, there's a burst of fire, then another as the armor is blasted with machine gun bullets. Creasy orders his driver, Corporal Tyree, to back up. Tyree kicks the machine into reverse. The tank falls into an anti-tank ditch. Standing at an angle, the soft underbelly of the M5 is exposed to anti-tank weapons. As Tyree rocks the machine back and forth, the German machine gunners continue spraying their storm of lead. Creasy, calming the fire, immediately radios for help. Another tank soon arrives to tow them out to the ditch. But who is going to brave the hail to connect the two tanks? Creasy flatly announces to his crew, "I'm going out to hook us up." Tyree replies, "Christ, Sarge." Creasy calmly adjusts his horn-rimmed glasses and answers, "Keep that thought." The sergeant jumps out of the Stuart, wielding his Thompson 45 submachine gun. He empties the entire magazine towards the enemy to keep their heads low, then hooks up a cable between the two tanks. Ignoring the German bullets whizzing past, he waits for the second tank to pull his M5 out of the ditch, unhooks the cable, then jumps back inside. As his crew look at him in disbelief, Creasy offers his views on the German gunner. That boy can't shoot shit. His sergeant had to ship him back for retraining.
Yeah.
But that boy must have a big brother in artillery somewhere, as an armor-piercing shell rams right into the side of the Stuart. The suspension is damaged. One track is completely lost. Harding has had two tanks shot from under him in the same day. In the turret, Creasy grips the triggers of a 50 caliber heavy machine gun. He soon realizes that the German MG42s are now shooting at exposed infantry units. Harding redirects his fire towards the enemy nests, silencing their positions for good. The action is now over, and Sergeant Creasy can lead his crew back to the rear to regroup. But there's no respite from bad news. His best friend, Additional 4th Grade Horatio Scott with Company C, has been severely wounded. Their friendship goes all the way back to Camp Hood, they've been inseparable since. Scotty has a message delivered to Harding. It's okay, man. I'll be back soon. The morning after, Harding learns that Horatio died during the night while undergoing surgery. Creasy immediately requests a transfer to Company C to take the place of his fallen companion. Continuing the fight with Company C, Warren G. Harding Creasy earned the nickname of Iron Man
Nice.
and had a reputation as the baddest man in the 761st. Facing again direct fire from machine gun nests, he was described as going berserk. Creasy attacked enemy positions single-handedly, spending every single round until his unit had to pry the empty machine gun from its hands. The 761st Battalion, the Black Panthers, distinguished themselves by fighting continuously for 183 days until the 6th of May 1945. Their Iron Man, Creasy, was nominated for a Medal of Honor, but was awarded the Silver Star instead.
Aww.
He was at the forefront of every attack during the
You should get the Medal of Honor.
761st 183 days of constant combat. The more fire he drew upon himself, the harder he fought. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and please watch more.
The guy deserves honor. See you guys in the next one. Later.